Welcome. Welcome all to Paris, the city of light, the city of fashion. The fact that you all came from all over the world, from Japan, from China, from Turkey, from India, Indonesia, US, from all over the world, means a lot to us, means a lot to me, because you make the city of light a bit lighter, you make the city of fashion a bit more fashionable, you make Lenzing a bit more exciting. Today, we are here at Tokyo Palace, and if Paris is the city of fashion, this is the epicentrum of fashion. Tokyo Palace is 80 years old. 80 years ago, it was actually formed to become sort of a bit the cradle of the new, a place where responsibility and vision meets to develop what future generations might perceive as beautiful, as exciting, as meaningful. Tokyo Palace was a place where great ideas, new artistic ideas, new fashion trends have been often launched and displayed. Fashion, the fashion world, the textile community is an interesting time of change. By 2050, we have more than 9 billion people on this planet. 9 billion people to be fed, to be served clean water, and at the same time, 9 billion people who need to express themselves, who need to show I'm beautiful, who need to be dressed, and who want to express their individuality. 9 billion people for whom we all need to feel responsible. Lenzing will have its 80th birthday, similar to Tokyo Palace, next year. And we have been for 80 years on the forefront of driving, in a way, sustainable innovation. We have first revolutionized the viscose industry, we came with modal, and we launched and changed the world of staple fibers with the innovation of TENCEL. Taking from very reliable forestrations, plantations, wood, in a closed-loop process, turn it into aesthetic and emotional materials that later on are biodegradable. In a way, we take CO2 and sunlight, turn it into something that feels good, looks good, is functional, emotional, and becomes CO2 and water at the end of its life cycle. That's what we at Lenzing feel is our credo. This is our way of making a contribution to this world. We have taken this technology as your science partner in the fashion industry and have translated this technology to the holy grail of fiber world, to the filament market. The filament market is the most complex technological, but in terms of what you can do with it, the most exciting one. TENCEL Luxe is an eco-filament. TENCEL Luxe flows like water, feels good, looks good, but because of how we make it, it is also the right thing to do. We are very excited today to display to you some of the creations, some of the most upcoming trendy designers have created in cooperation. We're very thankful for the input of many of you from fashion houses, from textile manufacturers who have helped us over the last 3 years of development to come up with TENCEL Luxe, the most exciting filament there is, and the first real true innovation in 25 years of filament history. Fashion based on TENCEL Luxe. Feels good, looks good, but in a way it feels right. I think we're all here out of a certain sense of responsibility that we as an industry cannot call ourselves successful in a society that fails. And if we continue to come with sustainable new innovations to this market, to the consumer, we can allow them to express themselves in their individuality and not live on the expense of our children and grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very proud to present to you today TENCEL Luxe, the greatest innovation in filament for many decades, and we thank you very much for being here today. And I would also like to use this opportunity to thank many of the researchers, many of the people in our company who with great resilience over the last years have pulled us at this project through against many odds. Thankful to our shareholders for their support in sometimes very tough moments, but particularly thankful to all of you who have supported us with insights over the many years. We will need your support now going forward to make this the success in the market as we believe that it will be. Thank you very much.